New York City, it's not just a stereotype. It really is a true issue, and it's actually gotten worse as it did for many places once the pandemic started.
Well, they said the biggest issue was so many restaurants were left abandoned during COVID, and I guess people in restaurants kept rats at bay.
Yeah.
But when no one was in the restaurants, or at least not as many workers, the rats felt more inclined to go inside to places.
Right.
And they just became like so much.
Yep. And then when they're eating more, then they're bringing their friends, and their friends are eating more. And so they just keep frequenting these places. And when they're, happy, then I guess they can probably reproduce even more.
They keep eating.
Yeah, it's just become out of control. Well, in steps a company called Rat Distribution, which you hear that and you think they're part of the problem. But no.
They're not distributing them.
Rat distribution, rat trap distribution.
Distribution to heaven.
Yeah. They are stepping in. They have their own creative solution for how to handle the rats, like their rat traps. So part of it is they are mixing in Oreos for their rat bait.
It's like Oreos and peanut butter.
And sunflower seeds. Just a delicious trail mix.
It's actually quite tempting.
Yeah.
It looks really good if you don't know what it is.
They said with the way things have gone, and like with rats having more options, the rats you have to give them the real good stuff.
You do.
To actually entice them. And so in doing so, they're also enticing us DJs to be trapped as well.
I wonder if
who knows what they'll catch in these traps.
I wonder if they lock the top part, because it's like a big, it looks like a cooler kind of that's got different levels to it.
Uh-huh.
And the top part has this mixture to entice the rats.
Yeah.
And then the bottom part looks like it's a alcohol mixture sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I think they drown.
Yes.
They say peacefully, but I don't know how that goes.
Well, it's an alcohol solution, so I guess they're drinking themselves to death.
Kind of.
And
then they take
drowning
them
in a vat of vodka, it sounds like.
But the top part looks so good that if you were just walking around, or if you were, on something, you might get mixed up and think, oh, that's an Oreo mixture.
Well,
it looks good.
Even now, I can see myself seeing the mixture and going, ooh, peanut butter Oreos.
Hey.
And even knowing how these work, there's no way I would accidentally, die in this, right? I'm not a rat. I'm not. And then somehow you still get trapped in the alcohol. And
I don't think you fit in there.
No, but my head would.
Yeah, that's true. So you rent them for like $250 a month. So like a lot of restaurants and places are putting these out in New York City. They say it's safe for like humans in case something does happen, but it's not safe for the rats. And then they have to come and pick them up.
Give it. What? I mean, it's safe for humans so far.
For now.
Yeah, one day.
Well, it's not like in the Oreo peanut butter mixture. It's not like there's rat poison.
Yeah, right.
They're not using that. It's the alcohol stuff that kind of kills them.
Yeah, that's what makes it safe, but still user error could involve a human dying.
I want to just remind everybody, you know how sometimes you hit rock bottom? If you are eating out of the rat trap with the peanut butter, Oreos, sunflower mix, and the alcohol in it, that's bottom.
That's
the very
once
bottom
you're
that you could
slurping
go.
the alcohol out of the alcohol that's used for killing rats.
That's it.
That's when you hit rock bottom.
So just an eye opener in case you're like, I would never.
If you find yourself considering that, that's where you need to draw a line and make a change in life.
That's right.
It is the riot.